Hey there, Domaniacs. Josh here for a bonus at the theater video. Now, as you see, I'm in my lovely home because there was a lot of kids at the theater for this movie. That's right. Rachel and I saw the live action Lilo and Stitch. Now, I don't think I've ever actually watched the entirety of Lilo and Stitch. I've watched parts of it. I've got siblings, but when that movie came out, I was just at the cusp of being too old for Disney movies. I was too cool for it, so I've never seen it in its entirety. You know that there's like the spin-offs and the series and whatnot, and I've seen little bits of those, so I'm aware enough of the universe that I'm not going in blind. Now, Rachel told me that Lilo and Stitch, the live action, is basically a pretty spot-on adaptation. However, there is one big scene in the middle of the movie that they changed specifically, and replaced it with something else, and the something else was definitely more of the type of exposition that you would want for a live action family. It gave them depth, it gave them character and an actual, reason for being, if you will. With cartoons, they just got to be there. So that was cool. Not a whole lot to say about this one other than it's a family fun movie, except for warning for parents. And this is warning with spoilers and blah, blah, blah. So if you haven't seen this live action Lilo and Stitch, stop here. But two spoilers. One, Stitch dies, and there was an unconsolable kid at my movie theater. The parents had to take him out. It was terrible. The power of Disney brings him back, but for a moment, Stitch was dead, and that kid was not fucking having it. So if you've got young kids, maybe think before you go to the theater to see it. Maybe it's something you should do at home and explain to them what's going on. I don't know. That's definitely something that needs to be put out there when watching a Disney movie. But secondly, they took out Gantu entirely. I think a Big Shark Man in live action would have been what this movie needed to see. Now, I'm giving you Rachel's one minus that she had for this movie, and I understand why they did it from a standpoint, creative, productive, even CGI art wise. The two alien guys that come to Earth, and you'll have to forgive me because, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this series. It's Pleakley and the guy who was Russian in the cartoons. Well, he's not Russian anymore. He's just Zach Galifianakis. I don't know why I thought we deserved better, but they have a cloaking device that just makes them look human, and that's how they get around being aliens in the movie. They show them as aliens, for sure. You can tell that they definitely weren't trying to go like billions of dollar budget because it all went to Stitch. So if you got kids, go see Lilo and Stitch. If you grew up watching Lilo and Stitch, go see Lilo and Stitch. Just be cautious. It's not the exact same movie, but it's pretty close. Anyway, this has been a bonus. Bye.